All right, number 30. Wow, so I started this channel back in early February, and I'm happy with how it's gone so far. You know, it's great to connect with people. I know that there's probably at least 10 people that have subscribed that I don't think I know. There's been a few people that have commented that might have just found me somehow. I would love to hear how you guys found it. Is there certain search things that you found? Because I know that there's a lot of tools you can look at to see what searches are getting people to join the channel or watch the videos. I haven't dug in deep with the analytics yet, but that is my plan for this summer, is to kind of edit the videos, maybe relaunch my channel with short videos. Maybe relaunching the first 50 videos, but that's a lot of editing, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that. But I definitely have visions of updating my channel and making them a little more interesting to watch and speed it up a little bit. So with this video, I'm gonna share with you 33 auctions that I have on eBay right now. All right, in these 33 auctions, you can look at. If you happen to be watching this video tonight, tomorrow, or Saturday, you can watch the auctions and you can bid on them if you want. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you bid and you win an auction, if you comment in this video, I'll refund you on shipping and I'll give you free shipping. But you have to watch the video, you have to win an auction. But yeah, I'll do that for you. So if you win an auction, all you gotta do is, on this video, say, I won an auction, here's my user ID, and I'll make sure that gets all figured out. Let's start. I have basketball, football, and baseball all listed. Some of these cards I bought last weekend. I spent a whole lot of money last weekend because I saw so many cards that I could flip and make money back and still have cards left over. Allen Iverson, one of the cards that I submitted to PSA, the Stardate 2000. I've looked at the Iverson, and honestly, it was the first time that I sorted through my Iversons, a lot of them, in probably 5 years. So it's really neat to see cards that are going for a lot and then saying, wow, I got 10 of them. That's awesome. All right, so we'll jump right in. Topps second year Iversons are really hot right now. I happen to have, I don't know, was it 12? If you look at the eBay, you'll see all the pictures. But what I did with this lot, and I had 2 chrome second year. One was really green, one was pretty good. Condition-wise, there wasn't any scratches because when I got these, I had top loaders, I had sleeves, so I kept them in good condition, and they've been in top loaders for 20 years, the chrome one. So, yeah, I think for these, I would say if I can get 125 for the chrome second year, top second year, and then there's some insert chromes and then insert tops. Maybe 125. I haven't added in all the numbers that I think it's gonna go for. I'll do that after the video. 125 is what I'm looking for. All right, next one, these are all rookie year subsets or a different series. Like here's a finest Iverson, I think there's 3 of them, but they're series 2, so they're not officially his rookie. And then there's some more subsets from his rookie year. I'm gonna say 50 for this one is my goal. Next one is 120 second year Iversons. Mix of inserts, no tops chrome, but everything else. There's a lot. So finest, upper deck holding, this might be the skills challenge. Oh, the rookie game MVP. Okay. It's a little bit different than it is now. You can see there's an EX 2001, Bowman's Best. I have all the sets because over 20 years of buying collections, you have every set that you can find. What I like about 97, 98 is a lot of the sets like Z-Force and Stadium Club had Iverson in Series 1 and Series 2. Same with Skybox, same with a bunch of sets because they knew that collectors would want to find more Iversons. So they put them in Series 1 and Series 2. So if you see one from 97, 98 that is an old Philadelphia 76ers, you can tell that's Series 1. All right, next one is 3 rare inserts. These, yeah, so with the Iversons, let's go for $1 a piece, $1.25. These 3 Iversons, this one, I don't know the odd rates of this, but it has to be 1 in 150 packs. I could barely find listings on this. It's from 98.99 Skybox Premium 3D. And the D's stand for Dunk, Dominant, and Determination. That took really cool pictures. And then you have an Atomic Refractor. And this is from, I think, 98.99. Nope, 99-2000 EX. For these 3, I really think this one, since it doesn't come up too often, I can get 150 for. So I'm gonna hope for 200 for these 3 cards. Next up, Tim Duncan, 4 Chrome cards. 4 Chrome, 2 are inserts, 2 are base, 1 is a USA one. I'm looking for maybe 60 for these. 60 would be good. That one only has, I think, $10. It's really cheap right now. It'll go up, I'm confident that way, but that could be one if you could buy this for 30 bucks or under. That's a good investment. That's kind of the price that I would buy it, so. All right, next one is 3 Penny Hardaway inserts. Comps on this one, about 125 for this insert. Thrill Seekers, maybe you've seen the Jordan one. Crazy number that went for, Jordan PSA 10. This is already at $205 in the auction with 1 day left. I could see this one going for $300. There's 3 cards in here. The final one in here is an Atomic Refractor. I don't know if you can see the shimmer, but. So, $300 for this. I'm gonna get all the basketball done first. So I'm just gonna scan and see, oh, basketball. All right. If you're familiar with the hobby, you've seen this card. Maybe you don't know that these go for between $250 and $300, up to $400 based on condition. So I picked these up on Saturday for roughly $300-ish, because I'm confident just based on the condition, based on the pictures, I could see them going for $450 each, which would be $900. These are absolutely flawless. I was shocked at no scratches, and that's all my friend Paul. He puts cards directly in Ultra Pro pages, sleeves. He's always been big on condition before it was cool 15 years ago. All right. So these 2, I'm gonna predict 800. Steph Curry. This is a first-year select. First-year select Steph Curry's, you can see them for about $25. I threw in other cards from 12, 13. 8 cards, 30. 30 would be good. Another basketball, another Chrome. This is one that he took a picture of 9 card pages, and I said, oh my gosh, that's Kevin Durant's 2nd-year Chrome. What's neat about these is I didn't notice that until I took pictures. The Topps issue, same picture, but says Supersonics. I don't remember it exactly, but he must have got traded mid-season or right before the season, because in the Chrome it says Thunder. I'm trying to remember how that played out. And obviously they moved from Seattle to Oklahoma City, but I can't remember when that took place. On the back, it says Oklahoma City on both. So, kind of confusing how it is. It's got an old picture here, but it says Supersonics for the Topps and Thunder for the Chrome. I'm gonna guess for those 3 cards, 150 would be good. That's what I'm thinking. Next up is a card that I used to have 25 or 30 of, but I traded them to my friend Nick, who then Nick traded them for either cash or different cards, maybe Vikings cards. These are all Topps second year Kobe. They're all in great condition. Again, when I see condition like this, I'm just very thankful that Paul kept them in good condition. I think there's 7 here. I think if you look at my auctions, you'll know exactly. I think it's 7. I'm gonna say $25 a piece. I'm gonna look for 175, but could go up to 225 if 2 people want them. Looking for more basketball. All right, this one shot up quicker than I thought it would. Steve Nash. He is the coach of the Brooklyn Nets. I put him on because of that. There are, I think, 8. If you look at the pictures on eBay, you'll see it. Maybe 8, 7 or 8. It's already at $110. So already they're fetching about $12, $13 a piece. Dollar bin card for so many years. Only started to go up about a year ago. So going from $1 a piece for years, for 20 years, they're $1 a piece. Now it's about $13 to $15 each. I'm a sell on a lot of things right now. If I wouldn't buy it at that price, I am okay with selling it at that price. All right, next up, 4 Allen Iverson Topps rookies. Again, these are probably $2 for the longest time. For 20 years, $2 card. All of a sudden last year happened. Now these get for about 50 bucks a piece. 25 times the value it was about a year ago. This one might have been $5 maybe a year ago, but you get the point. It was $2 for a long time. So there's 4 here, maybe 200 for the 4 of them. And again, great condition cards. Here are some rookies from 98, 99. Paul Pierce, Vince Carter, Dirk Nowitzki. Total of 5 cards. I did take a picture of the back and said ding corner. I don't want to return, so I'm just going to be honest. I would say these cards, I think 60 is what I'm looking for those. I put 40 Michael Jordan cards, all different. I'm trying really hard to do all different because people like that. So I think there's about 8 cards in each. Nope. Oh yeah, these are the top-loaded ones that are in the pictures. These are the top-loaded ones in the pictures, and the rest were divided into 3. So there's like 12 in each. Okay. For the 40 Jordans, let's go for 100. Jordans don't get as much as Kobe's, believe it or not, because they're a lot more lower-end Jordan cards. All right, next up we got 7 Kevin Garnett rookies. I used to have 115 of these, just as recent as 1 year ago. I sold 50 of them in April for like 450 bucks, so they got about 9 a piece. And then I think I sold 25 at a time and got like 300, and then I sold another 25 and got about 250. So maybe $1,000 I got for those 115, and I was buying them for years for like $1 a piece. So that was neat. That was a 10x with the Topps Garnett. If I could take them all back, get my $1,000 back, there might be 1 or 2 Gem Mint 10s that sell for, I don't know, $2,000 now, but chances are they'd be small. But can't turn back time. Again, I'm happy with someone if they submitted them to PSA. Now it's my play, but I'm okay. All right, for basketball, maybe we're it. Maybe we'll find a basketball later, but that's fine. All right, this one I already showed to you one time. Yordan Alvarez, cleats, probably not game worn. They don't really have a lot of game worn stuff in Panini anymore. This is 14 of 15. It is classified as his rookie year from 2020. If you're not familiar with National Treasure, you pay about $1,500 for about 10 cards. So you're paying about $150 per card. So they fetch a premium. If this was out at Topps, it wouldn't be as much. But the cards that are National Treasure hold a premium. So I'm gonna hope for 30 for that individually, maybe 40. I did throw in 3 regular Topps rookies and then 3 complete set variations. So I think for all of this, I'm gonna go for about 60 bucks for Jordan. Next up, it's a super short print nickname variation. His first name is not The, middle name is not Big, and his last name is not Bear. His name is Marcell Ozuna. Okay, and you can see on the top above his head, it says nickname variation. So there was 5 cards in the high series that had a short print of a nickname. He was probably the least valuable nickname card. But these comparable comps go for about 25 bucks. Next up, we have a rookie this year in 2021 Topps. I got this card on Saturday from Nick, Christian Pache. He's a rookie for Atlanta Braves. So I paired these together, got them in the same day, hoping that this gets probably 40. This one is not numbered, but it's out of a new product that is, you just get a few really, really good cards for about 100 bucks. Next up, we got Fernando Tatis. Here's 4 Fernando Tatis rookie cards. I haven't inspected these for condition, so it's possible that I could have or should have done that beforehand to see if I should submit one of them, but I didn't. That's okay. The second one, the unparalleled one, looks pretty good. On the back, it's got a little ding. This one, that one could gem. All right, Fernando Tatis, I'm gonna go $15 per, so maybe $60 for these 4 rookies. These could keep going, but I am gonna bank on he's not as good as his hype. All right, next up, we have a short print tattoo, Fernando Tatis. So with this card, I'm guessing a lot of these will actually be put on human beings. So this is a super short print out of Topps Heritage, I believe. So a lot of people that get this wouldn't really know this is a short print. So wouldn't sleeve it up. They might use the tattoo. So this one I could see be an investment just because there's not going to be a lot of them, and it's already short printed in the first place. I'm going to hold for 30 bucks for this. I think that one books in the Beckett for like 150. It's monster, but I don't know if there's a market. I don't think people are looking for it. Next one is another rookie, Spencer Torkelson. There's a Bowman's Best numbered to 250, and then 2 first Bowmans. I'm going to hope for 40 for that. Next up, we have 2 Pat Tillman rookies. These are actually, I think, his 3rd year in the NFL, but in 2001, it was the first year that he had cards. So I think these were before he served in the military. If you don't know Pat Tillman, he's an American hero, played football for a couple years, and then I think served in Iraq and lost his life. This one was the first one to reach 10 watchers, because I don't see many Pat Tillman cards on eBay come up at all. But there's a lot of people that search for it because this one had 10 watchers within 3 hours. So he might be a person that has people have alerts. If you know the hobby of baseball, you know Jasson Dominguez. This card sold 2 days ago individually for $140. I paired it with 2 optics. This one is numbered out of 50. I could see, just with the hype of spring training with his name in the highlight reel, I could see these 3 cards going for $150. Next up, Fernando Tatis again. These are all 2020. They're all the Gold Cup cards from Holiday, from Opening Day, and the normal tops. There's a bunch of them there. I would say $1 a piece, maybe 25 for all of these. That's a good investment. Rookie debut and rookie cup cards if you don't have the money to buy the expensive ones. And then since there's a lot of them, they're in 2 packs. Justin Herbert, I'm selling these because I think his hype is too high right now. So I got this on Saturday. It's a 4-color patch. Justin Herbert numbered to 50. And then I paired it with about 10 of his rookies. For this, I'm hoping to get 100. I think it's at about 50 right now. All right, next one is a monster lot of Derek Jeters. I've been selling some Derek Jeters because all I want for Jeters is real 1993 rookies. Nothing beyond that. So these are all early Derek Jeters. They're all from 94, 95, 96. Cool looking photos here. It's from 94 Upper Deck, 94 Collector's Choice, 95 Sports Flicks. Got some cool cards. Even got an electric diamond one here. That's worth 20 bucks. I'm gonna say for all of these, I'm gonna say 150. This one I think could be the only sale that I have under $10. And the more I see it just sitting there not doing anything, probably shouldn't have sold it. So he is a young prospect for the Braves. I think the Braves could win the World Series. I should have held it. So I made a mistake here, but somebody that likes this guy will get a good deal, I feel. So there's 2 cards here. One is a X-Fractor Rookie Chrome, and one is a gold numbered to 50 out of the Bowman base set. So this one I think will unfortunately only go for about $10. So $5 a piece, $3 shipping. I think someone would pay $13 for that. Got these on Saturday. I got 3 Topps Update rookies of Lindor on Saturday. I had 1 in my collection, so I put the 4 of these. And then there's 3 Bowman Chrome first, and then some other cards as well. The Fernando Tatis, or the Francisco Lindor, they're already up to 100. I would say 150 would be the number I would think. Next up, Don Mattingly, jersey out of National Treasure, numbered out of 25. I did take pictures of the bottom really closely to see the whiting of that, the kind of chipped away. It is an on-card auto, so Mattingly touched the card. Exciting. Okay, so I would say 80 for that one. That's what I'm hoping for. Shohei Ohtani. I see that his name is in the top 20 a lot because there's a lot of hype with him coming back from surgery. He's got a lot of followers in Japan. So there's a chrome in there. There's an update Topps. I think this is a cool card. If you've never seen this card, in the back you see Justin Upton looking kind of jealous at Trout's new friend. I just like that card. I think it books for like $4. That'd be a really cool card just to get graded. Just a neat picture. Look how happy Shohei Ohtani looks. I made it. I'm sitting by Mike Trout, the best player in the major leagues. Yay! All right. For these cards, I'm gonna say 30 bucks. And the last one I have here is some Mike Trouts. These are all Walmart blue variations. So I think these might have been like 1 per blaster, 1 blue card per blaster. Maybe, I don't remember. I didn't collect baseball packs back in 2012, but. So these are all 2012, 13, and 14 Trout cards. They're all Walmart blue. I'm gonna say $8 a piece. There's 5 of them, probably 40 bucks for that. So I don't know the total that I just told you, but I'm gonna watch the video and add it up, and then eventually I'll put it in the video. And we'll see. The first auctions I think end at 1 o'clock Friday afternoon. So I'll be at work, so after the workday is done, I'll be anxious to check it out at about 4 o'clock. And then Saturday, I have more auctions ending then. Then tomorrow night, I'm gonna start listing more. I have a bunch of cards here ready to list. I hope that when I wake up on Saturday, I can go to the post office and get half of these delivered or sent to the post office. That's my hope. Oh, I found 2 more. Forgot about these, the 2 graded ones. I am selling this. Manny Machado. Time is right. Everyone's excited about San Diego Padres. I paid probably $150 for this. I know it's gonna go for at least $250. I could see it going for $350. So I'm gonna say 300 is the number that I'm gonna calculate. 300 is a safe estimate. And then if you've been watching the videos, these might look familiar. Found these in the random box. I put them in these Ford screw downs because they're jumbo cards and they needed some protection. So I put them in these. This one got a bunch of early bids too. I think it's at $60 already for these 4 cards. I could see it going for about 100. I don't see the 4 of them being sold together too often. All right, so I'll add them up, see where it's at. I'm curious when I watch the video myself how much that is. But without even doing the math, I would say 4,000 to 6,000 is what I'm hoping for between now and Saturday night. But we'll see. If there's 2 people that want a card, they can have a bidding war. It always happens. All right. So again, if you win any of these, if you mention in the comments of this video that you won an auction, I will refund you for the shipping costs. Okay? And like I always do with all my auctions, it's $1 per additional cost of the auctions. So typically if someone bought these 2 items, it would be about $6 for shipping. But if you tell me that you watched the video and you leave a comment, I will give you free shipping and I'll refund you after you pay the shipping costs. Or I can make a new invoice, that would work too. All right, episode number 30 is done. How exciting. All right. All right, we will see you next time, probably tomorrow. All right, have a good Friday tomorrow.